Hello and welcome everyone to UPSCprep.com. I'm Shagun Singh. I am a faculty at UPSC Prep. And as you can see from this video, and the title of this video, is that we are going to be talking about relationships, right? ये बहुत ही important चीज होती है. And ऐसा भी नहीं है कि 18, 19, 20 साल के आप लोग बच्चे हो who's giving the exam. You guys are above 21, some people are in 27, 28, 29, 30, some people will be married. And that is the reality of this paper. You cannot be a chhatr alone. You cannot be a student alone because that's not the age. In this age, that is not what is supposed to happen. So you will have relationships, you will have attractions, you will have people you find, okay, I can potentially see myself being in a relationship with this person. अब इसको आपको do or die की situation की तरह नहीं देखना है, right? इसके लिए I will tell you about like the 3 types of students that I have encountered and the 3 types of people that I generally see. एक टाइप के स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे होते हैं जो रिलेशनशिप्स में ऑलरेडी होते हैं before they actually get into preparation, right? They are in very solid relationships. They know exactly what they want from that relationship, and that relationship is a source of motivation, a source of safety, a source of, communication, a source of everything to them, right? 2 अलग टाइप के फिर टाइप्स आते हैं इसमें. मिड प्रेप रिलेशनशिप्स जो होते हैं. अब मिड प्रेप रिलेशनशिप्स 2 टाइप के हो सकते हैं. एक जो आप ऐसे इंसान के साथ रिलेशनशिप में आते हो who really genuinely adds a lot of value in your life, right? आप शायद उसके साथ as you see aspirants में देखा होगा, साथ में बैठ के कभी टेस्ट पेपर देख रहे हो, साथ में बैठ के कभी चाय की टपरी पे घंटों तक डिस्कशंस हो गए कि is this what China was supposed to do, or should this have been India's response? And your relationship sort of looks like that. Same way, if you are attracted to somebody in the middle of your preparation, and एक तरीके से कुछ relationships तो बहुत ही अच्छे होते हैं, but कुछ relationships बहुत ही ज़्यादा toxic हो सकते हैं, right? And when I say toxic, I don't mean that the person in front of you is toxic. What I mean is that relationship itself is toxic because it's enabling you to do 2 things: procrastinate. It's also enabling you to dream more and work less. So, like I'm being very honest, आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना है एक चीज. अब मैंने क्योंकि टाइप्स बता दिए हैं. Number 1, if you're somebody who has been in a relationship for a very long time and it's a source of inspiration for you, if you go to a topper video and the topper has said, you know what, relationships एकदम मैटर नहीं करता, आपको hermit बनना चाहिए, और आप वो सोच के सोचते हो चलो मैं अपना रिलेशनशिप ब्रेक ऑफ कर लेता हूँ, you are doing the highest level of disrespect to you as well as to your partner. Because if this relationship has been a source of value to your life and you're breaking it off because you think somebody said it works for them, and all due respect to toppers, but they are not in your context, they are not in your situation, how can they tell you if it's a good idea to be in a relationship or not? And especially if you making that decision that this relationship is good for me, and you know this because it has been for a very long time, you know this is possible, you know this is feasible, and that's why you want to continue it. So to people like this, I would say, do not ever leave your decisions on the basis of a video. खुद सोचो, आप सिविल सर्वेंट बनना चाह रहे हो यार, डिसीजन मेकिंग सबसे टफ होती है, एंड रिलेशनशिप्स की डिसीजन मेकिंग आर द टफेस्ट टू मेक. सो बिल्ड दैट रेजिलियंस, राइट? एक चीज हो गया, people who were in dedicated relationships. Now let's say to those people who got into dedicated relationships, राजेंद्र नगर में कोई मिल गया आपको, I'm sure, या तो आपके कोचिंग सेंटर में आपकी आंख किसी से मिल गई, and you know कि this is exciting, this is for me. And you know why that happens? Because यूपीएससी पहले ही बहुत ही रफ एग्जाम है, तो सेंस वो जगह जहां से आपको सेरोटोनिन बूस्ट मिल रहा है, that you will find very quickly. So like I said, if that relationship is adding value, same suggestion that I gave to people who are already in relationships, please maintain it. Please make sure कि वो relationship आपकी life में है, क्योंकि if it's a source of value, if it's a source of grounding for you, और आप उसको भगा रहे हो, तो मतलब मुझे इसके आगे बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है, right? Now, third one, if it's a source of distraction, if it's a source of not even distraction. I'll use these words very carefully, okay? Deliberate distraction. If you know that you had to finish something, but you're going instead to the person that you are dating, to the person that you are in a relationship with, and you're spending time with them, and that time is not limited to, let's say, 1 hour, 2 hours. सुबह जाते हो, शाम को वापस आते हो. बातों बातों में लगता है बहुत वैल्यू ऐड हो रही है, पर कुछ वैल्यू ऐड नहीं होती क्योंकि आप लोग कुछ डिस्कस ही नहीं कर रहे होते हो ढंग का. Then take a step. Then think about this. कि मतलब technically that's a disservice to the both of you. आप अभी अभी रिलेशनशिप में घुसे हो. I'm sure it's exciting. I'm sure you need to sort of, you like it. Being in a relationship, who doesn't like it, right? Who doesn't value it? But if it's not giving you anything apart from distraction, apart from that little bit of a serotonin boost, then I would say it's not for you. I would say that's a relationship that you should be wary of. क्योंकि आपको ये भी पता होना चाहिए, and you should be honest with yourself, because honesty is the most important thing. If it's wasting both of your times, then why? So from my perspective, these are the two ways where it can go. कुछ तो situationships भी होती हैं जो मतलब relationships ही नहीं है, उसमें there is nothing concrete there. In fact, it's just creating more mess, more irritation for you, क्योंकि आपके लाइफ में उस वक्त कुछ भी concrete नहीं है. I would say उससे तो भागो, legit. Because what happens is, आप यूपीएससी के एग्जाम में ही सब चीज अनसर्टन है, एक और चीज अनसर्टन आपकी लाइफ में नहीं होनी चाहिए, legitimately नहीं होनी चाहिए. So these are my 2 cents in terms of relationship. I know we can get into this in a very, very much detailed manner, but I will, for the paucity of the video, I will not. But the last thought that I would like to give to everyone here is, do not be like Arjun. Don't be so involved in UPSC that UPSC becomes your entire life, because trust me, it is not. It is not your entire life. It is a part of your life, and if you treat it with the respect that that part deserves, then you get to have other experiences, yaar. Who is saying ki you can't go out for a cup of coffee while you're preparing? Don't civil servants meet people? And are we assuming that after you become a civil servant, the level of work will decrease? I don't think so, because you may work on Sundays also as a civil servant. In fact, pressure और double हो जाता है. तो आपको balance करना बहुत जरूरी है. ये नहीं कि आप like अर्जुन एक स्पेन के ट्रिप में जाना आपको पड़ेगा, उसके बाद ही आपको याद आएगा कि अच्छा चलो लाइफ में और चीजें भी होती हैं. ये नहीं करना है. Be balanced, and balance is the only takeaway. If you can take anything from this video, take this. Balance. Give parts of your life equal importance. And if you can't give it equal importance every day, try to give it some level of extra importance on different days. कुछ days में आप अपने mental health को prioritize करो, कुछ days में आप make sure करो कि आपकी preparation prioritized है, पर balance करके रखो. I hope this video was helpful for everybody over here. Thank you, and do drop down in the comments, what else would you like to discuss? What else would you like to talk about? How is it that, we at UPSC Prep can sort of make your preparation a little bit easier? Thank you guys, and have a good day.